What are the different learning tools that educators like us can use?
They are categorized as mind tools, resource management tools, and creativity tools.
In this video, we will share to all of you the different applications available on the internet that can be helpful in effective learning management and can help teachers like us to properly set our goals and monitor our progress as educators as time passes by. Hello everyone! I am MELCKY!
And I am Tiffany!
And we are your future educators representing Central Luzon State University. And today, we are going to review the 3 learning tools and best app that is suited for each category that we find useful during the COVID-19 pandemic that can be used also after. The first app to be reviewed under the category of Mind Tools is
Canva is a graphical platform which users can use to produce social media graphics, presentations, posters, documents, and other visual content.
And how it will be used as a mind tool?
Canva can be used as a mind tool to produce mind maps, notes, and calendars, which we can produce it through a template by which users can design related stuff.
So, it really depends on the creativity of the user. Is the platform user-friendly?
So I strongly believe that all of us have creative juices in the body. So we as educators can be able to think of a possible creative mindset on how we can redesign elements up to our satisfaction. And given that we as millennials and Generation Z are already in the technological revolution, so we can be able to explore its functionalities and related aspects.
That's correct! I know that when we are given the chance to explore, we can make different innovation in our creativity. We just practice everything first and strive to improve as times go by.
And what are the features and functionalities of Canva?
Canva is an easy-to-use graphic design and video editing tool that allows you to design and publish anything using an intuitive drag-and-drop editor. Canva's user can choose from thousands of design layouts for any project, including presentations, social media videos, posters, flyers, invitations, and more. Supplement these templates with your own assets or use Canva's included library of free stock, imagery, videos, animation, music, and fonts.
It has a great user interface for which the templates are already available to cater your needs depending on the needed digital material that we can use. When I use this application, it has come to my mind to use this application as part of the Mind Tools to properly organize my data, my calendar of events, and creative notes to which I can transform everything to printed material that I can use in my teaching in the future.
That's how innovative Canva is, right, Ate MELCKY?
Yes, Ate Tiffany. It is indeed plausible that Canva can be used as a mind tool and is essential for planning and organizing one's thoughts, especially as educators, and in the end of the day, our learners.
And now, we are going to the recommended application for learning resource management. I know every one of us experienced using different platforms like Moodle, Blackboard Learning, etc.
But as we go about the app that we use nowadays, we knew that there's one in our mind right now that stands out.
And what is it? Let's take a tour of the application under Google Workspace for Education.
The applications under Google Workspace are the following: Gmail, Google Meet, Google Chat, Google Calendar, Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Google Forms, Google Sites, Google Keep, AppScript, Cloud Search, and Jamboard.
Let's discuss those applications that we currently use. I think the most common for us educators and learners is the Google Classroom.
Indeed it is. How I really am astonished when I receive notifications from those applications, especially when exams are posted. An assignment will be added to the to-do. It never ends, eh?
Indeed, those assignment and assessment never end. But what are the features of these applications?
The Google Workspace applications, I've never heard of those applications since the COVID-19 pandemic when it struck, because it is not packed as one. It is not a bundled software. They are individually separated. But I really love Google Workspace because of its ease of usage, or rather it's user-friendly, and its flexibility. Like all those functionalities you need are already integrated inside the application.
And adding from those inferences, as my personal thought in using the learning management system we are all familiar of, the compatibility of application amongst all devices are impeccable. I can do all my to-dos using a mobile phone or tablet. Google Classroom, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Google Docs are already integrating their mobile and web applications to become compatible to almost all devices.
And it's a sign that the versatility of the application make us think and vote that this is the most recommended application for educators like us, not only for these trying times but in the future.
It's time for me to be creative!
How did you do that? It's awesome!
Technology never ceases to amaze us.
The Adobe applications that we can use under the Creative Cloud are the following: Adobe Photoshop for photos and other related photographic content, Adobe Premiere Pro for movies, documentaries, video content, and other related motion picture content like this review video, Adobe After Effects for advanced graphical content, for animation, so Adobe Illustrator for those who are familiar with vector graphics and other drawing styles and platforms, and Adobe Audition for recording audio like music, jingles, speeches, and the like, and all other applications that are bundled under Creative Cloud. But we enumerated the most useful applications by educators and other stakeholders in learning.
I knew that Adobe applications are a little bit complicated, but still we believe that after years of practice, we can be able to utilize these software bundles to maximize our learning pedagogy and present learning to our students in a way that we can be innovative of such.
Especially on this pandemic, teachers in the Department of Education, especially those who engage in the DepEd TV and their local school media teams creating learning content, pedagogists uses Adobe Creative Cloud in creating their content and still be able to serve their learners well in the best of their ability.
As teachers, we will do our best to make sure that our students learn from us.
And through these challenges, we can find ways to learn from them and how we can share our time, effort, and knowledge in learning everything from them and to make them learn from us.
And that's learning is all about. It's the sacred duty of a professional teacher.
We do hope that you have learned something from us, especially for our recommended tools for teaching and learning that we find it best.
And of course, the journey of teaching and learning through the utilization of technology continues.
And we will see you on the next lesson. Bye for now!